Hello everyone, it is I, Nameless Pyro, back from the ether. So essentially today, I'm not gonna do too much, just play some bridges, have some fun. It's been a while since I recorded anything, so might as well make a stream while I'm playing some games and having some fun. So, while I'm playing, I'm gonna try and at least talk a little bit here and there, even though it is almost 3:30 in the goddamn morning. Goddamn. Bridges is one of those games on Cubecraft that just doesn't get enough love. That and also Cubecraft itself, I believe, should be one of the most popular servers, preferably the most popular. But Bridges is a very interesting minigame because there really is not too much like it. And I say that, but really and truthfully, too much like it really means there's less than about 10,000 iterations or copies of the exact same game. But I think by far one of my favorite mechanics of the game is just the fact of how it works, how it plays, and the fact that you have infinite void to throw your enemies off of. That arrow went right to that man's chest and just did not affect him. Also, while I'm at it, for the few people who actually still do play this game, it's really cute when you do that thing where you decide to build up while you're walking on a bridge. That doesn't make you, well, it does make you faster, but it's a real huge inconvenience that ends up slowing you down. I always found it to be better to actually layer, and like in Egg Wars, if you guys ever played that, which probably not, 'cause, again, I play on pretty much vanilla Bedrock servers because I play a lot on Xbox. But I always treated the portal like in Egg Wars, where you kind of layer it out to kind of also give it a staircase. Because it makes it really easy to defend if you can climb all the way up. But it's also a double-edged sword because they can climb all the way up, which is why I honestly do it, because it also makes it harder on them because you just encase the entire portal. It becomes harder to get into as a whole. But it's not without its drawbacks, because they can easily just mine in and you're screwed. However, it still is probably one of the best methods that I've seen tested. It's a lot better than just spamming blocks all willy-nilly. Mainly what I generally do is just defend the entire game, get a bunch of kills. We're not gonna do that. We're actually gonna go in and participate in the fight. I mean, it doesn't look like this game has much left anyway. Gotta love the free kills. Alright, let's see what's look at it. Alright, and then we just, yeah. And now, they're not safe. And I get the kill for that. 5 KD, not bad, not bad. And our bases, well, they barely even got 1 point, so that's amazing. This time I'm gonna go pure offense, and we're gonna see how this game goes. By the way, for those who are actually watching on Twitch, which right now there is nobody, I have my YouTube channel linked, of course, and very soon I'll be using Twitch to record videos again. So, stay tuned for that, Twitch watchers, because you're gonna see raw, unedited footage of ignore that, of videos very soon. Because mainly, it's a pain in the ass to record actual videos without Twitch if I'm doing it on Xbox. And let's be really here, kinda don't want to be doing it on computer because I haven't 100% figured out OBS yet. But when I do, we'll actually do some videos just on computer. But for now, I've been working on some, making some scripts, trying to do this stuff professionally. Well, as professional as I can get for a small timer like me. But yeah, we'll see how it all works out. I'm honestly really excited to get back into making YouTube content again. One video I'm looking forward to is making the second video to the Minecraft the interview. I actually wrote a script for it this time. Like I said, we're trying to go professional. Or, well, good enough at least. Any repercussions later. That solves one of the problems. Now, if only this lag wasn't so goddamn bad. It's probably because I'm trying to stream and do other things and try to work out my console, because I'm working with the 1S, not the Series S, the 1X. So we'll see how it goes. I've been trying to think of new YouTube series to start. I was gonna do a survival video, survival Let's Play series, but if we do that, I'm gonna go modded. Because I'm tired of playing vanilla. But if I do actually do that, what mod should I pick? Because there's like hundreds to choose from. I've been messing around with Cubecraft and Pixelmon again. Really fun, really fun. We could do some Feed the Beast mods. I'm not opposed to it. Some mods I really want to start actually learning. Like Create mod has been popping off and it looks so goddamn fun. And I honestly want to build machines like that. So we'll honestly see. I've always been, you know, a real big fan of machinery in Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely up to you guys, the viewer. Because right now, all these streams are just me playing the game when I'm bored. More than likely at nighttime, because I'm doing nothing. And I probably will do some weekend streams. Maybe not. Just not gonna question that. Alright, we got a point, let's go, let's go. Happens every time. It's a good thing I'm not really too worried about death. Because while it does affect my overall KD ratio, I honestly could not care less. GG, good fight, good fight. Totally not sweating, totally not sweating. Alright. Normally in these games I enjoy serving as either a distraction, a main opposing force, or just pure all-out defense. But for right now, I'm taking it all-out offensive. Because, you know, I'm not used to it, but let's see how well this goes. Alright, we got a point, we got a point. We're on our way. And there we go. GG's. First round of the night at least. Probably do another 2 or 3. Actually, I'm gonna swap games. You know, cause I don't want to do the same one the entire night, cause it will be boring. So we'll play a couple of different games. starting off, we'll go with a, well, actually, we'll do a round of Minorware. It's been a while since I played Minorware. Alright. Now, there was one other server that I always enjoyed playing whenever I'm like thinking Bedrock servers, and that's Lifeboat, because it had some good games that were honestly pretty amazing. And of course, you know, they still wanted you to pay like a subscription service, like everything nowadays. But their subscription service, I honestly didn't mind it too much, because if you got it, which of course you know they didn't, they also made it fairly cheap if you really, depending, but I always played Skyblock. Well, not well, did I say this? Skyblock. Yeah, Skyblock. Come on, where's the iron? Where is the iron? Where is it? No! No! Darn it. But I used to play a long time ago, and I finally went back and but now when I went back, all of my stuff was reset, and since they were patching it, a lot of the old methods that you used to collect so much from are just straight up gone, and they are never going to return. Which, you know, it sucks, but that's kind of the reason why I don't play. Don't get me wrong, it's still good if you guys do play it. Honestly, I would rather you guys tag me and honestly, I would love to go back to it and probably do a video on it, because you know, it's one of those games that even though it messed me up, it was really fun, and I actually dedicated quite a long time to it. And I had a giant mega base and a bunch of people to help me out. But now it's different, because, you know, like I said, update, the final game actually released, because I usually just played it in beta, which wiped all of my progress. And now I just kind of dedicate most of my time to Cubecraft or personalized servers. Which, don't get me wrong, it's the worst thing ever. But honestly, I miss it. I really do. I really miss playing on Lifeboat. Because it also had a prison server. And a couple of other different types of servers that weren't exactly out yet, and survival. Survival was hectic. But oh, and right now as it stands, I'm trying to think of like video ideas, because I know I'm probably gonna end up going to do like some massive roleplay that requires bunch of people, but that will be later on down the line because scheduling issues is one of the main concerns I'm having. And even though I know I want to do it, I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off because I would have to have a bunch of people being really organized in a world that is not organized at all. Where's the mutton? Where's the mutton? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Easiest game, easiest game. I honestly don't know what I should make it as, cause like I've seen really good roleplays being done, some cringy but still good, like not too long ago. Alright. And I also saw some school roleplays, you know, standard stuff like that. I know those catch some success, but I honestly don't know what that minigame was. Dodge lasers. Alright, that's cool. What do you mean by dodge lasers? Oh, dodge lasers. How did I lose? Luckily, the other top ones are just as bad as I am. Don't know how I failed that, but cool. Guess it was because I was up in the air. Honestly, they should probably revise this one because Post Bleep sucks. Like, terribly. Like, unless you can bow spam, which, you know, good luck. Because it doesn't even allow you to hit into these. So, like, you know, what's the point? I can't snipe that player from halfway across the TNT platform. Like, what's the point? Let's be real here. Not to mention it's a giant 22-second waste of time. Alright, well, that was another good one. I enjoy Minor Aware, even now, because usually it's not that hard to place in the tops. I think my favorite game is the Anvil one where it collides with your skull. Really was quite the fun game. Would still recommend. I don't even know if they still have it though. Alright, what's next? And yes, I have been recently made aware that Skyblock for Cubecraft does exist. I'm never looking over here. I'm usually looking off in these areas. But it does exist, and I have touched it, picked it up here and there. And it kinda, yeah, just still kind of really sucks. Like, all of these servers, and only like one got it right, and then my stuff got wiped. fun, but I'm not exactly mad because what it really signified is that beta is over and they are now actually, it's now in the late stages. And actually, from what I've seen when I played it again, all of it is actually looking pretty good. Some of the errors that I had so long ago have been patched, and I am super happy about that. For their concurrent player base, I'm so happy for them. But fix your survival servers first and foremost. I would love to see the end and nether. I know it's kind of hard to do that considering what they're having to do to make that game even work, but still. Honestly, how some of these servers work, it never ceases to amaze me. Like just the levels of engineering and redstone and commands that go into this. Because besides like that, setting up a Bedrock server is a hell of a lot different from setting up a Java server. I've seen people do it. It's not too much more difficult. It's relatively similar, with port forwarding and that whole nightmare. But still, I would honestly love to see an update to survival to survival on Lifeboat. But, as of right now, I think Lifeboat, the reason why it hasn't even taken off as much as it probably should have is just because, its player base was never there in the start. And honestly, you got the high, well, not the high, but like, actually, what is that server? Hypixel? I'm not 100% sure. But you got that one in Cubecraft, which honestly took the limelight big time, and you could really see it. But honestly, kind of makes me sad because I believe that more people should give Lifeboat a chance. It's severely underrated. And I would love to see a huge comeback, and I would love to see that server make tons of money. So give them some love and support, and play Skyblock. It's worth it. I swear by it. All right, let's see if we have enough resources for a thick protection on the egg. All right. Always good to get a nice layer of protection on in the beginning. Never hurt, never hurt. We could also double down, but I don't really have the resources, nor do I care to do that. So what I'm going to do is just code it. So we don't have to worry about it. I don't know if there's any better way besides the pyramid method, but honestly, I would love to see someone come up with something better than this. Because if it's done, that would be really fucking cool. If there is even a possible way to get it any better than just the pyramid method. Alright, let's see. We are gonna need some, well, we already have the building blocks. We're gonna need some better armor, get some diamond, and we're gonna need a better sword. A sharp 2, working perfectly. Now I know you guys would love to see me speed bridge and probably fall straight off, but I'm not gonna do that. I would rather, you know, actually live. I don't remember how much I'm gonna need. I'm like assuming it's like 10. Yeah, we're gonna go with 10 and hope for the best. Honestly, I would have thought that yellow would come back out and just like wreck my entire career, but apparently not. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna build to the center because I don't know if anyone has already. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it, boys. Get some diamonds. Some, he says, with 24 in his inventory. And of course, it gets destroyed. Scheisse. Well, I kind of expected it. I left my base unguarded. And we'll do one more game to end off the night. We'll check out some things they got in the works. Let's see here. Pillars of Fortune. Bed Wars. Oh, that's something I thought I'd never see. And coming soon, which I'm assuming means, yep, no dice. Now I have touched Bed Wars already, so we're gonna see what Pillars of Fortune is. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, I can also see why this was so easily put into beta. Oh, crap. But I did spawn a wither. So in a way, I won. We'll play one more round, because that was honestly kind of fun. Oh, I got a middle pillar. Bro, no. Take one out with me. We'll do one more because these have been really short. Honestly, I would love to see this be a permanent game and not get taken out, because this is actually pretty cool. I'll probably do a deep dive episode on like Bedrock servers sometime soon, and why modding support should be added to Bedrock. What am I gonna do with a raw piece of copper? Or a feather? There we go. Hey, yo, anyone need a puffer fish? We'll put that right there. Here you go, pufferfish, to the void with you. Of course. It's fine. That's a really cool game. I would love to see that one get out of beta. Honestly, it doesn't look like it should be in beta. It looks like, besides like maybe some different maps and maybe a background, that's pretty good. But let's be real here. This is Cubecraft, and they do tend to go just a little bit over the top. So yeah, for right now, I guess that's where I'm going to end it. This is a pretty good stream. It's now 4 a.m. and we started at about 3:30 something. Actually a little less, so it's been a good 37 minutes. But yeah, I'll see you guys maybe in the morning, maybe sometime in the very near future. And yeah, peace out.